Hey 143 fam, we're going to take a look at your August horoscopes here. For those of you interested in my giveaway this month, I'm going to be choosing two winners for a free reading. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. For an additional shot to win, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Tony Nielsen Official. All of my contact information is in the box below. All right, fam, let's jump into it and see what's in store for the month ahead. Hey, Gemini. This reading is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to take a look at your general overview first, then love. I'll have timestamps down below. Gemini, general overview, August 2020. Gemini, you have arrived at Leo season. We've been talking about it. We've been talking about Leo season for so long. You have finally arrived. You did it. There's so much hard work and so much difficulty. There's so much weight. I think the weight is the best word. There's so much weight that now you can just set aside and put behind you. It's done. The door's closed. The journey, the karmic lesson. You learned the karmic lesson, did you not? You will be so rewarded over the next couple of weeks ahead. It's not even funny. And honestly, Gemini, I feel like it's just the beginning. Right now, it's just the beginning of something pretty major. There's a big life shift. And that's why 2020 has been so difficult for so many of you. Because you needed to go through a major life shift. Well, you've done the work. You have arrived. Now you get to receive some pretty incredible golden blessings. Spirit sing rare. Some rare blessings. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Okay, so you went through what you went through. What do you want now? Are you clear on that? Because if you're not, you may miss some blessings. But if you are clear on what you want, and you know that you're deserving of it, and you are deserving of it, you're going to call it in at this time. I'm definitely feeling some concern, though, Gemini, around money. Don't allow that to be a block for you. Don't allow that to be a block. Use that as motivation to change something up in your life so that you realign with abundance. Get a little creative in a workspace so that you start making a little bit more money or an additional stream of income, because I'm feeling a tremendous amount of abundance. That worry isn't necessarily warranted anymore, okay? Gemini, August. I told you, what did I just say? The rewards are here. The rewards are here for you, Gemini, because you've done such incredible work for you, for your life, for your family, for your business. You've held some people down, but most importantly, you've held yourself down. You will be rewarded. Leo season is just the beginning of something for you, but this is the biggest shift of positive energy that you will feel all year long. This is a major turning point for you. This is a major turning point. Your challenges play. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit of concern on work and money. Some of you, many of you, most of you, Gemini, it's not warranted. You're stepping into more abundance than you can probably handle. You will block it if you don't play and have fun and do something other than just work. I do feel like some of you are blocking blessings because you refuse to take time away from work or whatever it is that you're working on. Even if you're working on yourself, okay? You're working on you, your spiritual healing, your emotional healing, your physical healing. You can't be in that space 24/7 forever and ever and ever, because you're going to burn yourself out. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be more fun. There needs to be friendships. There needs to be that playful Geminian energy. You need to tap into that Geminian energy or you will burn out this month. That is your challenge. I also think as Gemini step into this abundance and blessings start to show up, you just want to go, 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 go. Like you're so over what you've been through and you're so grateful for how good things are right now. You just want to go, 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 go. To take time out, well, what if you stop that divine flow of all this goodness coming in? No, Gemini is the opposite. If you don't take time out to play, you're going to show universe that you don't trust this energy and you're going to block blessings. Big, big message. Wow. Two cards trying to come out all at once. A couple of outcome cards here for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull one more. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm going to do these two together. First card out, we have Daydream and Go For It. This is all about manifesting what you want, letting universe know what it is that you want, getting clear, and going for it. But that is the energy that I'm talking about, like this go, 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 go. I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm just back in my divine flow. I'm back in my creativity. I'm feeling all this life force energy surrounding me in such a beautiful way. I don't want to miss any opportunities anymore. Like this year, just like, I want this to just be good from here on out. It will be, but it does need to be balanced. It does need to be balanced. But it is go time, okay? There's steady progress here with whatever it is that you've been working on, especially yourself. There's so much progress. There's so much progress, but you continue to progress. That is why you're going to continue to see blessings show up. Breakthroughs is the word I'm hearing. Breakthroughs show up at this time, okay? There's progress, especially with money. For those of you who've been worried about work and money in general, I don't see that really being a concern for you anymore. You may buy into the illusion that there is an issue, but I don't know, Gemini, I'm actually seeing you being rewarded with some money right now. But it feels like it's steady, it's consistent, right? It's not like a lump sum. It's consistent money. It makes me think it's a new job, it's a new source of income, or something, just having a breakthrough in a current career that allows you to make more money consistently, and you wind up here, life purpose. For those of you in alignment with soul purpose and life purpose, you will be greatly rewarded. You will be greatly compensated. For those of you making changes so that you can align more with your soul purpose, again, I just feel like compensation. There's a lot of money energy around Gemini this month. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. There's a lot of really beautiful, blessed energy, but it is more than money. It's abundance of health. It's an abundance of health. It's an abundant spiritual set of self-esteem. You may be seeing the color yellow or gold around you quite a bit. When you see that and when you align to that energy, one, it's solar plexus. It's an abundance of money. It's an abundance of self-esteem. The spirit wants you to know that's being given to you. It's like gifted to you as a sign. So when you see it, like acknowledge, like, okay, I have all this golden yellow sun, magical divine energy showing up all around me. When you see it, say yes, universe. Okay, I'm exercising healthy self-esteem. I do allow this abundance into my life, the rays of the sun. I really think for some of you, it's more than just Leo season being blessed. I think that you have some very blessed, very beautiful Leos showing up in the picture. They may be some of the people opening some doors and some new opportunities for you. Bottom of the deck, okay, we have acceptance and time to go. You have already done this. This does not feel new. I don't see you leaving something new this month unless you waited, unless you distracted yourself the last couple of months. Now you may have a little catching up to do if that's the case, okay? But I feel like you've already left something behind, someone behind, a life behind, a journey, a career, okay? Have you come full circle with acceptance? If you haven't, it's time to. Just choose in this moment. I let go all of what does not serve me, and I move forward. I move forward. I'm open to these new blessings. I'm open to this new life, this life full of so much purpose and happiness and joy and abundance, okay? This is really, really major. You cannot miss how powerful this shift is, okay? You should be seeing it. You should be feeling it. But you should also be seeing the manifestation of it all the way down into the physical. What I mean by that, for those of you who may be new to the channel or who aren't super well versed in energy healing, we manifest in the spiritual realm. Then we need to allow that blessing to come through the mental, the emotional plane, and all the way down into the physical, okay? Sometimes we feel the energy before something has physically arrived. Like you can feel love, you can feel that soulmate, but they haven't quite showed up. And sometimes I channel the spiritual, okay? Okay, Gemini, it's really close to you. Just wait until Leo season. Well, we're here. I'm talking about the manifestation all the way down into the physical realm now. You should see these blessings arrive full circle at this time, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful, blessed month. But let's see how this applies to love. Gemini's in love. Gemini's in love. August. Spirit's saying you may miss somebody. I think you may be so hyper-focused on career and work that you're missing somebody, or you're pushing somebody away, possibly, Gem. Don't do that. I feel like you may regret that. Or someone could be doing that to you. If they do, and they're distracted and you decide to move on, they're going to regret that. But I do feel some sort of a blessed union here, Gems. Especially for those of you who are single. Let's get you one more. Gemini in love. You're in your element. Gemini, you are feeling so good about life. I'm telling you, this month is just different. It's just different. Everything's different. Everything's better now. You are flirtatious. You have been calling in really good partners, I feel like. And that's where I say, Gemini, don't miss them. Don't call in the good partners and then not make time for them, or push people away, or don't make anybody chase you. You don't want to be chasing anybody else, but don't even be a part of that dynamic. There are some really great partners showing up who just want to show up. Let them be. If you want love in your life, let them come in. Let this relationship do what it's of the highest good to do. I feel some of you, you'll flirt, but that's as far as you'll take it. But the thing is, it's like you're pulling in people. You're pulling in really great options. I feel like for some of you, you've called in somebody, or you've met somebody who is almost a perfect match, or they're close to it. They're just such a blessed partner. But you kind of feel Geminian and distracted. And are you missing somebody very important in your life right now? Crossing, this is true love. Your challenge is to not miss this true love. There's somebody good here for you, Gemini. There just is. They're here. They have arrived. Again, not just in the spiritual, but I feel like somebody in the physical realm. Have you recently pushed somebody away? Have you recently closed the door and you may be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to like cut ties with that person. They may circle back, okay? But I do feel like this could also be your partners too, Gemini. This could be your experience with other people. You know what you're showing up as. You know what you're showing up as. Someone may be too busy for you right now, and they're seriously going to regret it this month. If someone didn't make the time for you, Gemini, and I'm talking like right now, like early on in the month, they're like, uh-oh, did I miss my shot? Did I miss my window? Don't be surprised if someone tries to circle back because of that. There is a little bit of caution here around people trying to circle back in general. Okay. Some people who you did not align with, it was because Spirit was protecting you from something deceptive, something you didn't know. Okay. I also feel like some people from your past who you had a religious soulmate deep connection with, but they wound up being a deceitful partner. This person's energy is here. Whether they show up in the physical realm or not, their energy is circling around you, Gemini, okay? You can do some energy work to clear that, or you can just straight up ignore it. But be conscious of not allowing any of this back in. Those people have not changed enough. They haven't changed enough. There hasn't been enough healing to possibly allow this back into your life. I do feel like some of the people who weren't making enough time, who were saying that they were just super busy with work, this could also be you, Gemini, so be conscious of this. Maybe you were using work as an excuse, or they were using work as an excuse to either be with somebody else, or because you just have fear. It could just simply be fear energy blocking somebody, because this is legit. This person, this energy is legit. So if you have showed up as a true love for somebody who was a little guarded, that just may have scared them away. They regret that. They regret that. But the guard that somebody has put up or may still be putting up, it comes through as deception. It's not their true feelings, okay? Whoever's pushing whoever away in this scenario, or not making enough time for somebody, it straight up comes from fear. And I don't think they want to be deceptive. I just don't think someone knows quite how to handle their feelings around you you may be feeling like that toward a partner. Like someone's really sparking something in you. Are you unsure whether or not you can handle another long-term commitment? Are you ready for that? I mean, bottom of the deck is commitment here. You definitely have your options. There are some really solid partners here. I mean, this is really, really significant. This relationship, this person, okay? Make sure you're not the one doing that. If somebody is showing up with that energy for you, honestly, Gemini, let them go, because you kind of have your pick right now. This abundant energy is not just in money and career. I mean, you know, we started talking about this mid-month, July. There are so many partners. It's like, I see all eyes on you right now, Gemini. So feel that out. Feel out a few different people right now. You don't have to narrow it down to one if you're not ready. But definitely, definitely do not be tolerating any of this, okay? But two other outcome cards here. We have love yourself first and unrequited love. This definitely goes back to the past. And I think this is really where the fear comes from. There's still some lingering fear that maybe just needs to be healed, some trust issues that still needs to be healed and cleansed. And this may not even be your energy anymore, because I feel like Geminis have been forced to deal with the worst of the worst energy, and you've done it, and you've cleared it, and you've healed, and you've rebuilt everything, including your self-esteem. And you're just like, I'm not afraid of this. I could spot this a mile away. I really think for some of you, this is showing up in partners. They're afraid. They're afraid of what you provoke in them. They're afraid that you show up as possibly the one for them. And what does that mean? Now, how do they have to level up to be with you? What do they have to change about their lives to be good enough to be an active participant in a relationship with you, Gemini, to be good enough for you? Those are probably not people you should have any sort of commitments with right now. Only the ones that show up, not as a challenge, okay? Not the ones who are on the cusp, who are like, I'm kind of afraid of you because I'm going to fall madly in love with you and I don't know if I can handle it. We're over that, right, Gemini? Like, nope, if you're not available, boy, bye. Turn it around. Turn it around, okay? Your challenge right now is to go from fear to availability. Also make sure that if you are calling in new partners, you are available. If you're still unsure, don't be pulling in like these soulmates, because I feel like you may burn a bridge with somebody. Sorry, Gems, this cut out for a second. So we're talking about availability, emotional availability, okay? This goes both ways. So you are no longer calling in partners or tolerating people who are not fully available to you, but also make sure that you are fully available to those that you are calling in, especially if you're trying to consciously manifest soulmates at this time, Gems. You don't want to call in soulmates and then be on the cusp like, oh, I have all this energy out there and I called in some really amazing people, but now I don't know if I can handle it, okay? If you are not sure, and this is not right side up for you yet, okay, this availability, flirt, have fun, keep it simple, but don't call anybody new and quite yet until you're fully ready, because I do see some of you may call in a soulmate, possibly more than one soulmate, and burn that bridge because you're not available, because they may be saying like, oh, Gemini, you're not ready. Oh, no. I at this stage in my life, I don't deal with that, right? Same thing, that goes both ways. So it's a little bit of a note of caution. For those of you in committed relationships, I have to come back to deception here. There is somebody circling Gemini, single or not. Somebody deceptive. It's like their energy circling you, Gemini. This doesn't necessarily feel like your partner, Gem, but it does feel like somebody kind of close. This doesn't feel like a distant old friend or family member who just like peeks in on social media. This feels like someone who has access to you, that has access to your life, that has access possibly to you and your partner. Spirit just said like deception around money. Be careful around someone being deceptive with money, maybe asking for money, taking money. Make sure like they're on the up and up. I don't know, something's a little off here, possibly with a family member. I feel like Spirit just said someone coming back and asking for money. Someone coming back and asking for money, but they're not deserving of the money, are they? Don't just be like the good, generous Gemini, like, you know what, if it'll make you go away, by all means. Take what you want. No, Gemini, this is a time to be standing really firm in healthy boundaries and healthy self-esteem. You're not tolerating these people. You're not giving them the incentive to come and go, okay, even if they're family, even if they're friends, only healthy people. I think you know if this applies to you, you already know who I'm talking about. They're circling. They're trying to circle back. They're circling you, Gemini. Hard no, okay? Hard no. You know not to allow this energy back in. Be careful of finances. There's something a little off. It's like someone wants money or they want more money, so be conscious of that, okay? Gems, if you feel like you need more clarity than this, reach out. I'm available for emergency readings and emergency healings only for the next little while, but I am available for you for readings and healing sessions. Reach out if you need it. I'll be back mid-month for your mid-month love reading at that time. But in the meantime, Gems, I'm sending you so much love, like gratitude. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.